The Scanz watchlist tool helps you keep track of all of your favorite stocks to help ensure you never miss out on a significant move. This isn't just some afterthought of a watchlist. Our watchlist was designed to give you as much data as possible to make sure you never miss out on the trades you're looking for. Let's have a look at building a watchlist within the Scanz platform. We'll navigate to the My Watchlist tab, and we can either choose to load a previous watchlist or we can create a new one. I'll create a new one and call this My First Watchlist. Now we can see we have a blank watchlist and we can begin to add tickers to this list. Let's start by adding a few common names like Apple, Twitter, Now that we've added a few tickers to our watch list, we can see that the data has started to populate and it is updating in real time. On the top section, you have access to all of the technical and fundamental data, and on the section below, you have access to the latest news stories for these stocks. Let's start customizing our watch list to make sure we get the exact information we're interested in. In the top section, you can customize all of the different columns to make sure you have access to the data you need to make smarter decisions. Let's start customizing these columns to our own preferences. I'm going to get rid of the company name column because I'm not very interested in seeing the company name. I'm also going to get rid of the bid column and the ask column. Now I have a much simpler screen and I can add a few of the different data points that interest me. For example, I'd like to get some information on the stock's liquidity. So I will add a data point for the 20-day average volume. I'm going to slide this next to the volume column so I can compare them. Now, within my watch list, I can see when a stock is trading at below average volume or above average volume. For example, we can see that so far today, Facebook has only traded about half of its 20-day average volume. If we go up to AMD, we can see that AMD has already traded more than its 20-day average volume, and there's about an hour left of trading activity. We can continue to add, remove, and reorganize columns until we get this section exactly how we like it. You can also sort this section by any of the columns you have listed here. For example, I have this sorted by trades, so I can see which stocks are the most liquid. You could also sort by the percent change to see which stocks are most volatile. Below the real-time data window, you'll see news stories, and this can help you keep track of all of the catalysts that may affect the stocks you're trading. You can scroll through the different news stories, and you can choose which type of news you'd like to show here. For example, if you're only interested in filings, you could uncheck all of these other options, and you would only be shown filings. In this case, there are no filings today, so there are no results shown. I can switch back to news, and I see the news stories show up again. The great part about the watchlist tool is that you can create as many watch lists as you'd like. I can click through my different watch lists and see which stocks are performing the best, the worst, or I can see which stocks have interesting news on the day. If I'm interested in trading any of these stocks, I can double click on the ticker symbol and it will load the montage window where I can analyze the charts and place trades directly through the Scanz platform. To get started with the Scanz watchlist tool, simply load up the platform, click on My Watchlist, and start creating and saving your watch lists. All of your watch lists will be saved directly to the cloud so you can load them on any device where you're using the Scanz platform. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to our support team via email or directly on our website.